Hello everybody, it's me OrosZ, and I'm going to continue on the game. By the way, I don't know why this happens when you just run backward. Looks scary. Alright, let's go. This is King 8, the first water level. Which, by playing the first game, I realized that this is pretty much the same look of the level as these upstream levels when you go through like a river, jump on lily pads and stuff like that. But instead it's much more fucking rad. And also the music's pretty good too. I remember as a kid glitching here, like I slide to the stairs and I got stuck. I couldn't move. I don't remember how I triggered that, but it was kinda weird. I remember when I was a kid and I could just play one game that even wasn't very good. I could just play it for hours. You know, finding kind of glitches, trying to, for example, I don't know, jump through walls that were supposed to be like dead ends. And sometimes I was fighting glitches and it was fun and I was like, wow, no one probably knows about it. And I felt cool, right? But like now when I'm playing a game and I beat it, I just kinda beat it. Put it on the shelf. Maybe if I want to beat it 100% then I do that, but I don't really replay just for fun, like, I don't know. Is it part of growing up? Is it part of adulthood? You don't experience games the way you did before? By the way, there's a timer at the bottom, I just noticed that. I think if you beat the level in that time, you will get a gem. So yeah, I don't care. Dang it. Also, there's the polar bear levels. They are pretty fun. Listen to the music, it's so nice. Also, these bonus levels looks exactly like the one from the first game, except they are less, you know, boring looking, because these other ones were like, there's the mushroom growing from the tree, you jump from it on these metal crates and you kinda have to go through the obstacle. And here it's like, you jump on these shrooms and stuff. I wonder, could you eat them? Probably yes. You know, you can eat everything, but some things you can just eat once in your life and then die. You can eat glass, but only once. The second time you would eat it, you would probably be dead already. I'm not sure does this level have a secret? I don't think this one have a secret. I think it's the one on the second warp room that has a secret. There are these stupid bombs. And I wonder what kind of ancient civilization lived before, because there are these fucking things everywhere, like... Is it these tribal guys? They don't even exist in this game, by the way. You don't see Papu Papu, you don't see any of these people. This is the thing I really liked about the first game, but not exactly about the second and third. You know, the journey. Like, in some levels you see the Cortex Castle, your destination. You see it in the background. In some levels it's closer and closer, and you just go through this whole fucking journey to rescue your girlfriend, and then get dumped, and life. Life. Did I get all boxes? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Hello. Ah, it's you again.
Not bad.
I thought it's my mom calling me.
I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
I remember when on the original game the room got all dark and stuff, and this one is just not the same. The pits. More like the tits. Oh my god. Break locked boxes with a well-aimed body slam. Well-aimed? What do you mean? It have like a fucking blast radius around it. Look, you can like stand next to a box and it will break. Yeah, forest level. Do. Shit, you broke the music. That was so nice. And then you had to fucking come and fuck it up. this one's not so cool. There's one level, I think it's this one actually. Fuck. I think it's this one. Where the path splits. Really, I died. Fuck off. Where the path splits and you need to backtrack and shit. Maybe Mind Over Mutants try to recreate that feeling of backtracking the whole fucking game. I mean the level. Because the worst thing about Mind Over Mutants was backtracking levels. Because the thing was that the levels weren't really like there wasn't a warp room, you know? There was more like open world that you could go around and you were just told where to go and you need to find a way there. You had like Whoop Island, but this was like separated. There was like this whole fucking ice island. There was like a fucking people living there, you know, like other animals. That was kind of interesting. Kind of reminded me of Sonic Boom now that I think about it, except even actually this game was better than Sonic Boom. Kind of suck when a fucking worst game of the franchise is better than, I don't know, most of the fucking Sonic games. I still love Sonic. Wanna see a Let's Play out of Sonic Mania? Come and visit my channel. Fuck off. I made a mistake, guys, not yesterday, like 2 days ago. I made a whole terrible, terrifying, gross, disgusting mistake of... fuck off. Of, for some reason, deciding to read a fanfiction. I thought, hey, some people make fun of them and I never read one. And I also thought that, what about Crash Bandicoot? Because Sonic obviously had some fucked up shit that I don't even want to look at or read. So I looked up Crash, hoping that, I don't know, maybe someone made a whole plot for a new game about Crash, and now I found some fanfiction. Guess the name. It's called Alone Together. My god. I'll give the person who made it that. If I was a kid and I would knew that people do such a thing, I would probably write the same thing. So the thing was, get it? You should get it. Crash Tag Team Racing happened in a non-canonical, because it was non-canon playing, where Crash and other fucking idiots went to a fucking amusement park that was also like a racing thing. So there was, for example, the like teams of parks, and there were like races happening, and the whole thing about this game was pretty dumb because it had that thing where you connected two cars, like there was two people on the track, and you could trigger the thing where you could just warp into another person, and both of you would warp into one bigger car. One person would drive and the other one would shoot. Well, sounds pretty cool. You could drive or shoot, for example. That's really cool. But the thing was that if you would shoot, then you wouldn't win the race because you would be second. I have no idea why is that. So basically, what you needed to do is warp into, I don't know, anybody. Let them shoot because the AI probably would shoot better than you, because it was kinda shitty to shoot some of these guns. Like some were just kinda machine guns and it was like alright, but then some other guns was like fucking grenade launchers and it was hard to hit anything. So you better just stay for the AI. The tracks were kinda boring and the whole platforming part of the game wasn't really that great either. And yeah, the game featured a couple of new characters. One of them happened to be some kind of girl fucking Bandicoot, like I don't know what the fuck she was, really. A rat, I don't know. I always called her a rat. That's what I assumed she is. But I think she wasn't, and she wasn't canon, so for example when this game is canon, I don't know, is this game a reboot or not, then Tag Team Racing wasn't canon, and the person made a fucking fanfiction of Crash X that rat girl, and I read it, and and I got to the sex scene, and I felt like, oh, fuck this shit, and I just quit. Fan fiction. Not even once. Well, oh yeah, because I need to backtrack this shit. So yeah, fan fiction. Don't recommend you guys. I really don't want you to read them. They really all suck. Maybe I just happened to stumble across a really bad one. Maybe it wasn't, I don't know, the highest point of fan fictions, but I don't think any fan fictions are fucking good. If I'm wrong, then correct me and send me a good fan fiction. I'll be sure to read it. By the way, what? I'm just flipping through these things. What the fuck? This one doesn't work, so why does this one just let me go through it? Alright then, whatever. See you guys in the next episode. And I hope I will forget about that creepy fanfic. So yeah, see you guys later.